Hi. I thought I was already last sec. Oh, we're out of focus. Unbelievable. I might have to start that again. Should I? I don't know if I can. That's all right. Okay. Hi. Just for the sides. Welcome. Hello. David, good afternoon. Matthew, hello. I don't know why I'm so excited. I just am. How are you? So, happy Sunday Live. I'll talk a little bit about my cruise and review. Just got off 7 nights from Quantum, South Pacific, Noumea, and Mystery Island. I was on with a girlfriend of mine, Charlotte. It was her first time cruising ever. So that was so exciting. But before I do, I just want to give a big shout out. Please, if you're interested getting on a group cruise, reach out, hop on to oceantime.com.au. We have Icon. If you can make it, it would be insane because I'll be talking about Icon very shortly. We have Ovation in November, 9 nights to the South Pacific, and then March 2025 on Quantum, 14 nights to New Zealand. Epic. Now, why did I bring that up? Okay. So, Jennifer, hello. Vanessa's in the house. Andrew, g'day. Deb, I think you're going on a cruise shortly too. Good afternoon, John. Wayne's in the house. Hello. I hope you're feeling better. All right. So, it was Charlotte's first time. What did I want to say? It was my actual first time going to Sandra, hello, going to the cruise ship terminal, I want to say as a normal passenger. Nicola, hello. Tony's in the house. Deb, I like it. A nice sneaky 3-nighter on Virgin. Beautiful. So went to the cruise ship terminal as a passenger. What can I say? The check-in was star class. That's all I can say. It was excellent. Got on board, I think from getting to the terminal to getting on board the ship, it was like 15-20 minutes. And like that's going through security and border force. It was crazy. So hello. So that was fantastic. Then got on board. I didn't know what to do with myself. Had some hand luggage. We went, this is what I always do, and I put up a post about it, a video, 270 Cafe. We went there for lunch. I can't stress enough. I do not do Windjammer on the first day. Do not like it. Thomas, long time no chat. However, some people have also said the Solarium Bistro on embarkation day. I didn't actually know it was open. So cruising again this Friday. So I might go there and check that out. Which sailing? When? What? So I'm going on a 3-nighter cruise this Friday, which is fantastic. Bobby, hello from Texas. G'day. Jodie's in the house. So showing Charlotte around the ship, it was great. But the thing is, her questions were just so precious. Just precious. See, you're talking to each other, but I can't see that you're talking to each other. Got it. All right. So I just want to bring up her questions because Ron Hiller told me to start writing them down. So some of the questions. She was concerned about fire on board the ship, which I think is a fair question. We were in an inside cabin and she thought, like, what happens if there's a fire right outside our cabin door? And there's not much that can be put on fire, I guess. You've got the carpet that might, I guess, the walls if it gets that intense. But I said we would just stay inside the cabin and the fire team will come and put it out and it will be fine. Where our cabin was, we were in an inside cabin inside the ship kind of thing, but we had 3 exits. So, that's what I told Charlotte and she was fine with that. But again, just those little questions that the more you cruise, the more you don't think about. So that was cool. She asked about the crew living on board. She didn't ask about the crew living on board because she thought that they went home. I don't know if it was after every cruise, but she thought they went home. Nico, very impressed with first time going through the BICT check-in. So quick, outstanding. I love it. And I've got to agree, it blows my mind every time that they're getting 5,000 passengers off, 5,000 passengers on board. It's insane how quickly they actually do it. It really is. There was a hiccup last check-in for like literally maybe 5 minutes. So got to be happy with that. Sasha, hello. Another thing, she didn't realize the food was free on board. So, she didn't have to do any research because she was going with me. So I was always going to look after her. But when I was introducing her, when we did the ship's tour and I was saying, Sorrento's Pizza or the cafe or the 270 cafe, I'm like, oh, no, all that food's free. And she was just in awe. She loved it. So that's cool. She only brought 1 bathing suit. So, and she said to me, well, how many should I have brought? No, I didn't realize I should have told her, but I always say 3. So the swimwear you're wearing, pair of swimwear that's drying, and then a spare one in case you want to wear the third one as the first one, if you know what I mean. So Scott, hello. That's me. 3 pairs of swimwear is what I take. Now, I want you to guess 7 nights, how many pair of shoes did I take? Write that down. Matthew, hope we get photos of the Icon dog when you go. Of course I will have a photo shoot with Rover. Hello. How many pairs of shoes do you think I took on a 7-night cruise? How quickly they can turn over the rooms is insane. Absolutely. I did a video, but I don't think I ever posted it. What's a really nice thing to do? Like, other than, giving an extra tip to your cabin attendant, but actually like stripping the bed. Do you know if she's got 10 cabins to do, and even if 5 cabins, they strip their beds, they put their towels down, so basically the cabin attendant would walk in, oh, that's just saved me, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. That could really mean a lot in 5 cabins in a row. It would be amazing. All right, pairs of shoes. Scott saying 5. David saying 10. Oh, my gosh. Wayne saying 7. We have a winner. Gina, I took 3 pairs. 3 pairs of shoes. Nico, 12. Oh, close. But Gina, you are the winner. I took a pair of thongs. I took a pair of white sneakers, and I took a pair of high heels that are clear, like that plastic clear, with like flowers on them. So I wore them with black dress, and a cream dress is fine. But I took 3 pairs of shoes. That's it. So I've really got to, I want to downsize in regards to going over to Icon. I don't want a lot of luggage. John, 386 pairs of shoes. Michelle, hello. Look at that tan. Oh, it's true. I didn't really wear any makeup hardly on the cruise because I was all tanned up. Bobby, 6. No. Jody, there you go. My guess is 3 pairs of shoes, including the pair you're wearing? Yes, that is correct. It was. So if you're driving to the port, I will take way more shoes and everything else. Fair enough, and it is true. I love that I live in embarkation port, so I can pack a little bit extra. I did take pairs of jeans, a couple of t-shirts or shirts that I never did wear, but it wasn't that bad. But it really gave me a good indication of, I love wearing dresses. Sorry, gentlemen, but I'll like take, five dresses. I know I'm going to wear those each night. Doesn't matter the combination or whichever night, but I know I'm going to wear those. It's very easy. Daytime wear. A lot of the times in my swimwear, not by the pool, in the jacuzzi, but no, it's very cool. Do they strip the bed every day? No, they don't. They make the bed every day, but you don't get fresh linen every day. You can ask for it, if there's accidents, if there's something. But no, you wouldn't get fresh linen every day. You're the winner. Yay. Did you get drenched on Mystery Island like us? Yes, but I was in the water, so it wasn't that bad. We put our bags under a tree, so it was fine. So what else? We went to the shows. At the end of the day, Charlotte loved it. She definitely said I've opened up a whole new world for her. I desperately wanted her to go to the next cruise and, put the deposit down and stuff, which you can just do on your mobile phone actually through the app. But I definitely think she will do another one. New here, what cruises did you just take? I did a 7-night on Quantum of the Seas to the South Pacific. When am I going on the Edge? Next month. Very exciting. All right, I'm going to move over to Quantum, to Icon of the Seas. Put your hand up if you've seen, I don't know, any photos, videos, anything. Hi, Pat. Next month, buddy. I watched Matt's tour and it was fantastic. It must have been such a surreal day. He did get to go see it over in Finland. So to see it in Miami, to see it practically done, it wasn't all finished and completed, but that is the way it is with new builds. And it still looks amazing. Hi, Kay. Just the odd 100. Exactly, John. Michelle's seen it. Of course, I'm going to love the Edge. So she debuts her first official inaugural sailing is the 27th of January out of Miami. I was desperate to get on board, and the prices were insane within a 3-hour window when it went live. So I didn't make it, but I'm there in April and I just cannot wait. I'm going to start off with, I've got a group cruise. I think there's 10 of us going. Some people are a bit worried that they're not going to be able to see everything, or what will they get to see or do in the 7 days. Then it dawned on me while watching the videos that it is kind of like an Oasis class ship, just on steroids, just a bit bigger, different, So because I've been on an Oasis class ship, when I watched the video, I was just so excited. I was like, this is going to be epic. But it just made me realize that everyone else that I'm traveling with hasn't. And so that's why they might be a little bit apprehensive and a bit sort of worried and stuff. But please, and again, with all the videos and photos that are going to be posted over the next 3 months, we're going to know the ship inside and out before we even get there. All right, I'll just say that. Bobby, we will be on Icon in June this year. Outstanding. Are you on Royal Caribbean Blogs group cruise? Is that in June or July? Wayne, just seen the video that's just come out. Yes, nice. Do you think Icon class will go to Asia once all 3 are built? Great question. That's the thing. They got to put these ships somewhere. So when people say, oh no, Australia will never get an Oasis class ship, it's got to be coming, because these ships have to be put somewhere. And you're talking about, is it 5? Or is there another Oasis class to be built? At least 5. You've got Oasis. You're going to have 3 Icon. That's 8 cruise ships. That Florida can't keep them all, or America can't keep them all. And remember, Wonder was built, was meant for China. That's my guess. Wayne, Rover's got the best job on Icon, right? I think Rover's handler has the best job on Icon. Her name is Alison. She's from Australia, and I can't wait to meet her. She has been working for Royal Caribbean for a number of years, but I want to know what she did before this gig. So that's very exciting. 6 in total for Oasis that are out now, or there's 1 being built. Plus you have the 2nd terminal built in Brisbane. Yeah. Utopia. Thank you. Okay, good. So yeah, there's 5 at the moment. Utopia makes it 6. There we go. So what's that? 9. 9 of these insane, thank you, Thomas, insane ships that they got to bring it down under. And again, I've talked about Brisbane 7 days, because that's what Royal loves. 7 days. People can take 5 days off work, and you're going to the islands and returning. Just came back from a 7-nighter. The ship is the destination. And for that size of ship, heck yes, it is. I would recommend, even though I'm not, but, well, I did on Harmony. I did back-to-back, all right? Okay, so let's get into Icon after I say goodbye to some people. Where are you off to? Just going.
Dinner, yeah.
Oh, dinner?
Yeah.
I made you some.
Oh,
Okay, bye.
I won't get dinner.
It's all right. Okay. Have a good one. Bye. Can she stay inside, please? Thank you. John, you'll be happy to know that Sunny is exhausted and sleeping. Thank you for that. Rover has the best job at Icon. Okay, so Icon. As you walk in, what is it? Deck 5. The Pearl is there. The Pearl, I thought the Pearl was going to be something. I thought, and it is something, it's a photo opportunity. It's about having selfies with it and saying that I can't wait for it. Over 3 stories high. It is going to be epic. I definitely, when I get there and touch it, and will have tears in my eyes for sure. But so that brings you on to the promenade. There is, which it's very open. It's very large, long. You've got huge venues. You've got your classic schooner bar. They've got boleros. Playmakers. Food, a little bit of food. Giovanni's, which is on Promenade, which is different. And then they've got the dual pianos as well. But what I'm going to be very interested in is, because it's all very open, I don't want the musics to clash. So the schooner bar is above, or the pub is below the schooner bar. So if you've got the pub singer and the piano in the schooner bar, and then across the hall you've got the dueling pianos, but it's all open. So I'm sure that they've thought about the music and the sound and how it all travels, but that's going to be interesting. They also have the cafe, which was it? What's the Pearl Cafe? I think it's called. That looks very good. They've changed up some food, so that's what I want to see. Would have the pub. Hope you will be doing a live stream from Icon. 1,000%. Icon, I got the key. And it cost me and my husband, I want to say nearly $900 to get the key. I got the key for the internet. I got the key to get on board early. And I got the key for the shows, to get good seating in the shows. So we're good there. Promenade, what else? Playmakers, yes, Giovanni's. Then you can also, from the promenade, you can take the escalator down and go to the casino. Casino looks very spacious, very open. Apparently they've got new vents that suck up all the smoke because they can smoke over there. So we'll just have to wait and see for that. Then Central Park. Last time on Quantum, you could hear the doof doof from the music hall up in the Schooner Bar. And then also when Carlo would play in the pub, you could hear that in the Schooner Bar too a little, if you're at the end. Central Park, Deck 8, looks fantastic. The trees are growing. They have a jazz club there, which I'm not, sorry, Paul, I'm not that big into jazz, but I'll go and check it out. They have Zoomies there. They have a quick stop station where they can just grab some sushi and go. That's new and exciting. They have shops. They have also the classic bar on Central Park, and they have a Bubbles, which is champagne, all different champagnes, but it's, again, quick, easy stop, grab your drink and go. Yes, please. They also have shopping, so that's different, but there will be some shopping at Central Park. When am I going on Icon? April. I think is it 96 days away, I think. Oops, where is it? 97 days away. So that's Central Park. Then, Brad's not here. They were talking about the designated elevators, designated lifts, where you have panels outside the lift. You go over and you want to go to deck 14, so you press deck 14, and then it would tell you go to elevator A. And so then you just walk over to elevator A, you get in, there's no numbers inside the lift, it just takes you to your lift. Now, I don't want to say rookie mistake, but the last cruise was at front of the ship. So there's only one bank of elevators at the front. Midship, there's two banks of 6 elevators on each side. The amount of times that I had pressed up or down, I'm waiting, say I'm on deck 3. 5 out of the 6 elevators were up on deck 14 and the other one was on deck 8. Like, it was insane. And then they all came down and then they were all down on level 4 and 3. So I'm really looking forward to the designated elevators. Hopefully they work better, but yes, they need something because the lifts were just crazy. Where from would like you to do? Do you leave from, and is the Icon the new one? Yes, it is. It leaves from Miami. It's 7 nights to just the Caribbean. I want to say Eastern. It goes to St. Thomas and St. Kitts, and perfect day at Coco Cay. Karen, hello. Will they leave from Sydney, Australia? Not the Icon. Not anytime soon, for sure. Panels for the lift is what they do in a lot of businesses now. Absolutely they do. Yes. So bring that on. Jody, hopefully the new elevator system will stop the annoying kids pushing them. It's not the kids. Again, happened twice. Saw it with my own eyes. Everyone piles into the elevator. People are pushing. And then when you know it, someone's banged up against the paneling and they've pushed every button. So that happens a lot. All right, where were we? Okay, Surfside. So Surfside is at the back of the Icon. It is kids play area, I guess you'd say. Splashaway Bay, they have food, I think 3 different food types. One is a paid restaurant, and have an ice cream shop there. They have, or not shop, that's where you can get the ice creams from. So you know how like up on top deck, you get ice creams. It's in Surfside. You get the soft serve ice cream, and they have the arcade there as well. Hi, Leanne. It will not fit in Sydney. Actually, I think the difference between, what is it? Like the difference between Quantum, Oasis, and Icon in length is really not that much. I want to say 10 meters. Can anyone look that up for me? But it really isn't that long difference. Why is Quantum of the Seas the only royal ship that leaves from Brisbane? Because Royal are crazy. Is there a ship of the video? Yes, Icon everywhere. In the next 3 months, you will see more footage of Icon, I think, than any other Royal Caribbean ship. I really do think that. We have a big article in the Sunday paper today. Nice. There we go. Thank you, Thomas. Yes, I would confirm. I think Oasis is only like $350, give or take. There we go. So there you go. Thomas always all over it. So we have 347, 361, which is more than I thought, and 367. So yeah, it's 20 meters difference from Quantum class to Icon class. There you go. Will be much deeper, it's heavier. It's funny because what is below the draft of the ship, what's below the water, it's pretty much the same on every ship. It's give or take 9 meters on every ship. It's amazing. Icon is 9 feet longer than Wonder. Very cool. Wayne, correction. All right, so that's kids side. They have the splashaway, they have some slides. They have an adult pool, which is like at the very back of the ship. So the adults can be in their pool and they can watch their kids at Splashaway Bay. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't book a balcony cabin in that area. They also have the merry-go-round. Is that what it's called? Carousel. And there's a pineapple carousel. So I will have a photo with that for sure. Then we go up to Thrill Island. You're talking about the 6 water slides. Insane. You've got your basketball court, which does basketball. Pickleball is huge. I haven't played it yet, but it's definitely there. And mini golf. Thank you, Wayne. That's capacity for 7,600 passengers, 2350 crew. The Ultimate Family Townhouse, of which there is only one. Isn't it hilarious? Like, it's just insane. Who is paying for that? Over $110,000 for a week. What? It booked out in 2024 and filling out fast for 25. That is crazy. A lot of people have a lot of money. Hello, Deborah. Pasquale, hello. Okay. So then you got Thrill Island. Then we've got Hideaway Bay. Hideaway Bay. Hideaway? So it's just called Hideaway. I call it Hideaway Bay because I think there's a Hideaway Bay or Hideaway Beach at Perfect Day Coco Cay. But Hideaway is going to be one of my go-to places. That is up the top with the infinity pool at the back of the ship. Yes, please. A lot of seating, which is interesting, but a lot of seating. Jacuzzis are there, the hot tubs. I'm so ready for that. Nice bar and yeah, that is going to be, I think, one of my go-tos, I think. Do you think any other royal ships will come to Brisbane? Yes. At the moment, there is a different ship's name scheduled for December 2025. It's stating Voyager of the Seas, but that's just names can be taken out at any time. So they could be tricking us, because I thought Anthem was going to come, but now I'm thinking Anthem's going to Sydney. So who knows? We just got to wait and see. The new itineraries are coming out for Royal in April. So just got to wait. Deborah, I'm going on my first cruise with Royal on Quantum, leaving on the 29th of January. I'll be waving. I'll be there. Happy cruise day. All right, next one is Chill Island. So these are all the different, what they call neighborhoods on board Icon. So Chill Island, that's where the Swim and Tonic swim up bar is. I think this is another go-to of mine for sure. Also has Loco Fresh there. If you have not been on a ship that has Loco Fresh, I so wish Quantum or Ovation had it, because it's just such an easy go-to quick snack station. Like we would go there for lunch. We would never go to the Windjammer. Like it's just so good. There has to be a reason why the Queensland government is investing in another. Kay, it's at the same destination. It's at the same terminal. They're just putting in another berth, but I think they will have to build another terminal for that berth, but it's at the same place. What's with all the names like areas on the ship? How do you know all the names and areas on the cruise? Because I watched the video. They tell me all about it. Oh, John, you're going to miss out, buddy. Getting to the best part. So other place for Chill Island is Cloud 17. That is the adults only area. So they do not have a solarium on board. It's the Cloud 17 area in the Chill Island section, which in that section, which is interesting, but they have the Lime and Coconut Bar, which is another bar that I really like. Really good drinks there. So Chill Island is definitely on the list of where I'll be hanging out as well. So Hideaway, Chill Island. This one I unfortunately will never get to, but it's the Sweet neighborhood. With that is they have their own buffet for sweet guests. They have their own sweet buffet, which is nice. They have their coastal kitchen, and it overlooks the Aqua Theatre. The view from there looks insane. It's so cool. Do you think Icon will go to London? Possibly. I think it would go to Europe. Yes. Because so many cruise lines are now coming to Australia, perhaps. I feel like Hideaway should have been adults only. I think it will be. I don't think there'd be a lot of kids there, because they should all be downstairs, really. You've got your Hideaway and you got your, what is it called? The Surfside. That's exactly where they should be. Thomas? 12 days until you get on Icon. I don't know how you're going to sleep. Like, seriously. TV here is also Thrill Island. Oh, there you go. What else have we got? So, yeah, the Sweet neighborhood. You've got Coastal Kitchen. It's just also an area that they can go chill out. Like I said, they also have their own private buffet, and nice. And then we get to the Aquadome, Aqua Theatre. Again, looks insane. Insane. I just want to know who creates, develops, architectures these ships. Well, and I guess it's not just one person, it's a collaboration, but oh my goodness, they're just amazing. So you have the Aqua Theatre inside instead of being outside from Oasis class ships. There's, what's it? The Overlook Bar. And there's a jewelry shop in that area that has its specific logo for Royal Caribbean. So it's a jewelry shop just for Royal Caribbean logos. I don't think I should tell Andrew, or maybe you should tell Andrew so then I don't go. But I definitely think I will buy something there because, I mean, I love the logo. So that's very cool. They also, in that neighbourhood, they have the Aquadome markets, 5 different, I want to say, food stalls, that Mediterranean, mac and cheese, what else was there? Mac and cheese, I want to say dessert and Asian, but 5 of them. That's also, I would suggest, a go-to place. Quick, easy, fast food. Yes, please. That is so dangerous for me, Kay. I know. I just love it. It will be interesting what changes happen to Quantum this year when she goes into dry dock. I reckon we'll get some new restaurants. I hope so. But again, if they're planning to put Quantum back into the Asian market, they might not change it up at all. Why is Quantum going into dry dock? Because every 5 years, the ships do go into a dry dock, get refurbed, get new stuff. Due to the pandemic, a lot of ships have gone more than 5 years, 6, maybe even 7. It's another time where they also change the shows, production shows, which again, if you have, and I don't know, like, I guess there's just a lot of people in America, but if we have, and next season, we only have 2 ships down under, Quantum and Ovation. If you've been on both, you've seen all the shows. And even, like, and no disrespect to the headliner acts, because I still haven't seen you, Mr. Bevan. I've seen the shows. So even the headliner acts, it's like, oh, I saw you last season, or I saw you on Ovation. Like, I'm not going to go to the shows. So again, I guess surveys at the end of your cruises are really important. They 1000% read them, and let's just hope they do something with that information that we ask for. I'll scope the Royal Store out for you. Oh, yes, please. Need the Japanese restaurant with the hot stone plates. Yes, where is so Azumi's, which has hibachi, is in Central Park. When will Quantum come back to Brisbane? On Friday. I'm getting on board. Bevan is awesome. I haven't seen him yet, so I've checked him in a number of times. I can't wait to cruise with him, so that will be cool. Oh, when will Quantum come back to Brisbane after dry dock? Is doing a Singapore to Brisbane on the 19th of November, and it gets back to Brisbane on the 1st of December in 2024. All right. Moving, so that was a whole page worth. Moving over to the next page. This is just talking about the Royal Theatre 2. Count them. Well, I'm sure, like, normally ships have 2 production shows, but one of the production shows is The Wizard of Oz. Hello. But Royal Theatre, 2 production shows. Absolute Zero. I think. Ice Skating Rink. Again, that has 2 shows. I don't think there was 2 shows on, I can't remember. Maybe there was 2 shows on Harmony, but 2 shows as well. Then you've got your music hall, which is classic now, 2 levels, 2 stories, live music every night. Nice. Crown lounges there for all you diamond and above. There wasn't, the seating looked like sort of table and chairs, like there was no couches or lounges that I saw. So that's interesting. Then, and back to the music hall. That's where they also have their trivia, which I'm a big fan of. Then you've got your day spa, which is always busy. What is it? Vitality Cafe, where you can get juices. That's where also, I think, I don't know, at the end of my cruise, they have Powerade, which I didn't even know they had on the ship, kind of thing. So, and then to dry for your hair, which reminds me that I need to book in for my hair. And then you've got your windjammer, which again, up the top, at the back, but it is better designed, they tell me, than a couple of the Oasis class ships. So that's the rundown that I got from Matt's video. It looks amazing. Cannot wait to get on board. I think I really, like I was saying, that because I've been on an Oasis class ship, I will know my way around. At the moment, I booked a guaranteed ocean view for the Icon, so I have no idea where my cabin is, forward, mid, aft. That will actually, I don't want to say be vital in sort of where your go-tos. Again, you know, I'll go to Surfside, I'll have a look at it, but I'm not going to hang out there. But a lot of families are going to hang out there. When I was on, people talk about ships being so big. When I was on Harmony, I never lined up for anything. People are so spread out doing what they do that you wouldn't notice that there were 6,000 passengers on board the ship. So, and Matt said in his video, it's going to be really interesting to see where the people gravitate to. And I'm sure there will be better places than others where more people will gravitate to. My biggest question was, though, when I was watching the video, the hideaway at the back of the ship, infinity pool. I want to know, is that open till midnight? Or does it open at 6? Because that's the swim up bar and the chill out. I want to know how long these places are open for, because I think that's going to make a big difference as well. Closest I'll get to Surfside is Playmakers. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the same with Andrew. I was with you when you booked Icon. It seems so long ago now. So excited for you that it's getting closer. Right? I came up in a memory, I think, that I booked Star Class just over a year ago. So that's exciting as well. Just getting off Quantum, talking to some staff, saying that I'm coming back next month and I'm in Star Class. Very, very cool and exciting. And I think if I ever did Star Class again, fingers crossed, but I would go on the ship like a week or two before just to suss out who my peeps are, you know, where I wanted to hang, or the crew. It is so homely to know when I get on board the ship that I know the crew. Like, it's just so nice. In Noumea, I went out and bought some food for one of the crew members because he just doesn't get off the ship. Like, it's just nice. There are loads of ships that do Europe. It's in the summer Europe season, and it can be up to easily 5-6 ships. Oasis class ships. Voyager was over there. Jewel was over there. Like, so many ships. I couldn't name them because I don't know exactly, but a lot of ships. adventure or independence. All right, so that was my review of Icon. As I said, it will be absolutely a busy 7 days. We're only in St. Thomas, I want to say till 2 or 3 in the afternoon, so that's not much time. But again, let me see if I can bring it up. Is it enough time? I don't know. I could be on a ship for 3 weeks and say I didn't have enough time. I didn't do everything. Thomas, you'll totally fit in my suitcase. Oh, look, don't get FOMO, just book. I had someone yesterday who was like, oh, I'm so jealous. I'm like, don't be jealous, just book. Just book a cruise. It's fine. Now, what was I looking up? Oh, the itinerary. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, that's interesting. At the moment, I don't have Icon booked. My first cruise apparently is on Symphony. That's weird. Oh, it's not in order. Don't you love the Royal Caribbean website app? Their IT department's amazing. Is Oasis class for children? 1,000%. Wow, that's a quick stop in St. Thomas. Not enough time to see Aircraftland. I've never heard of it. When will Voyager be back in Australia? I have no idea. It's not confirmed, so we just have to wait for Royal to bring their itineraries out in April this year, and hopefully we'll find out then. So it's Miami, 2 sea days, then St. Kitts, St. Thomas, 1 more sea day, and then perfect day at Coco Cay. So 3 sea days. So basically both formal nights. But St. Thomas is early sail away. So 3.5 sea days, I guess you could say. I definitely think I will be doing 2 shows a night. Yes, I just hope again that they schedule the shows that I can do that. I do have a 3-night dining package for Icon. I don't think there's any new well, there are new restaurants. It's just that they're super, super, super expensive and I didn't get them. So just have to wait and see. Wayne, swim up bay hours from 9 a.m. till late. Really? Is that what it says? Nice. I love it. Yes, please. All right. So if you could, let's just hypothetically say if Icon was out of Australia, would you go on it? Also, the prices are completely insane. And they don't seem to be coming down in price either. Matthew's a yes. Definitely, if an Oasis class ship was in Asia, I would definitely fly over there for that. Yep. Nice. Everyone's in. Of course, only thing that would hold me back is price. Yeah, the price is insane. But I guess, and I don't want to say, well, people are paying for it. People are, well, like Kay said, that family townhouse price. It's insane. Isabel, hello, would love to take my grandson, but no way out of the budget. Yes, Matthew, let's all win the Powerball. Yes, a group cruise. I am going on a group cruise, Leanne. Get on board. I'd happy to pay the price that's in US if I didn't have to fly. Oh, there you go. Look, I hear you. Majority of my flight from Australia to America return is all frequent flyer points. So definitely, you save money here to spend money there, Again, I did book Icon in November 2022. And I think I want to say the price just keeps going up. And even in Australia, someone was looking up a price today or yesterday, and then they went back the next day and the price had gone up by nearly $1,000. I'm telling you, if you see a price and you like it, just put it on hold, just book it. The prices are going up in Australia as well. Are they though? I think February the 29th cruise, it's a 7 or 8 days, and it's for like $600-$700. Like, it's crazy. Yes, he should have listened to his wife, right? That's what I said. Like, damn straight you should have. And again, I guess it's just what you're willing to pay. I think on average, if I looked at the majority of my cruises, I would pay around, I want to say maybe $180, $190 per person per day. And I think that's great value. For Icon, I'm paying $297 per person per day for Icon. So when people say, oh, it's too expensive, you should have booked in November 2022. I'm going on the Edge. That was $298, but that had the dining, the drinks package and the internet package included, package deal. My group cruise on Ovation, I booked a guaranteed junior suite. That's the most I'm actually paying, and that's $308 per day, which again I'm happy with. Just to go to Coastal Kitchen. That's what she said. The prices of our group cruises are going up in price. Well, again, that New Zealand group cruise, March 2025, I think we booked that when it first came out. And for New Zealand, 14-night cruise, it was an amazing price. No, I don't have it up. But again, I think I got a balcony, and it was a great price. So if you're thinking about doing a cruise in 25, 26, hold out, wait for those itineraries to come out in April, and then book. Remember, cost includes food, so think about the cost of a hotel. Exactly. Absolutely. Like going to the Gold Coast, paying accommodation, and then you've got to pay for food and on top of that. And then if you're a certain level, diamond and above, you get free drinks. We were on a 10-day cruise, a family of 4. We got 200 free drinks. And I just think that's insane. Andrew, I cancelled my September Freedom and Allure side-by-side cruise, 11 days total, because I couldn't justify the cost, including the flights for a solo cruiser. That's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. No, talk away. I didn't know you were coming back.
What?
What?
What are you doing?
All right. Well,
As I was moving out, yeah.
200 free drinks. What did you do day 2? Well, see, I didn't mention the casino drinks as well. But anyway, Kay, I paid around $4,600 for New Zealand, 14 nights, and that's a solo in a spacious ocean front view, which is a beautiful ship. You'll love it. Let me have a look. So 4,600 divided by 14. So you're paying $328 per day, New Zealand. It's a great price. It is. So love it. All right. Well, I'm going to head off. It's a lovely Sunday here. I'm going to go have some dinner because I'm really hungry. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm going cruising this Friday. I will definitely be going live. I just hope more. But yeah, going on with a different girlfriend just for the weekend, just because I can. As always, any questions, reach out. Oh, dinner time, yes. 32 days for you, Pat. See you soon. Thanks for being on board. See you later.